Hello everyone, good morning. I am recovering right now because yesterday after we finished tidying up the new apartment, well we didn't finish, but after we finished for the day, we went out and it was pouring it down with rain, so we waited under a bus stop for our Uber, but it wasn't Uber, it was like a Chinese version. Waited under a bus stop for that to arrive, and while we were waiting, me and Hillary were attacked by mosquitoes. And we've got bites, and these bites now, today, the second day, are itching, oh my god. Oscar this morning, he's done 4 poos. And this is his 4th poo now. Oh, he stinks. Alright, I've got to go change him and I'll come back. I was going to talk to you about some stuff, but I'll come back to you in a bit. Oh my god. Alright, so that's the 4th time I'm changing his nappy. This morning. It's just gone 12 o'clock now, so morning is over. But anyway, it still feels like a long time of just changing nappies, and feeding him, and thinking he's gonna sleep, but he's not gonna sleep. And Oscar! You know, right now he's trying to reach under a chair that has like the big box for my weights, and it's covered in dust. Because the weights I use, they're just out. I don't really open the box all the time. And he's trying to reach under there and get dust all up his arm. This morning in the kitchen, I found him playing with a dead cockroach. What? It's never ending. It never ends. Anyway, if you haven't already, go and check out those blogs that I said I didn't link them in the description yesterday, so I'm gonna add that to the links. I'm gonna add that to the description today in the, yeah, I forgot to link it. So yeah, go and check out the links in yesterday's, I'll put them in this video too. That blog is really funny, and yeah, it's worth a read. Alright, I'm waiting for my lunch. Today I've ordered fish and chips because, I don't know, I felt like having fish and chips. And I'm hoping that by the time it arrives, Oscar's asleep, because right now he's just terrorizing me. Following me around, like licking everything. He's like climbing up on me, but he's like using his mouth as like his, so I got like dribble all over my legs and my shoulder when he comes up here, and just generally dribbling a lot. Nasty little baby. Oscar, do you want to say hi to everyone? You want to say hi? Come. Say hello to everyone. Yeah? Hey, look. There. Say hello. No? All quiet? Say hi. You notice this is the first he's been quiet now that he can see himself. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Dada. Yeah, good boy. Say hello. Dada. Well, Dada is like hello, I guess, in Oscar language. Alright then, bye-bye. You can go. Go play. I've got where you were playing. Was it on the sofa? I think it was. Careful. Ooh, dribble on my arm. Ugh. Now it's coming up. No. Half up, half down. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna chill for a bit and wait for this fish and chips and hope that this boy goes to sleep in the meantime. Oh, you're back? What is it? Back again? What? Is this you wanna sleep or you wanna... That's my phone. You wanna say hello to everyone? You wanna say hello? Let me just move the camera then. Ooh, a little. Oscar, say hello. Or you can just... Dada. Yeah. Dada. Yeah. It sounds like he's saying, oh, I forgot to tighten up the thing again. It sounds like he's saying Dada, but I don't know if that's what. Okay. Yeah, wow. Is this like, I want to sleep, but I'm not going to sleep? Yeah, I think he's really tired right now. He can't even support his head. He's like resting it on my chest. Little baby, sleep. Oh dear, so tired. Alright, I'm gonna try and put him to sleep. I'll come back to you a little bit, okay? So my fish and chips has arrived. Pretty quick, about 25 minutes. But pretty slow considering that the shop is like across the main road just there. But you know, whatever. Can't complain. Smells good, but I can't eat because Oscar here won't leave me alone. I forgot to show you my fish and chips, but I've already started eating, so anyway, this is it. Tastes pretty good. The chips are not UK chip shop chips, they are sort of French fries, but it's better than nothing. Oscar. Hello everyone! I was planning to go out today with Oscar, but the weather outside has been threatening to rain all day, and according to the weather forecast it's going to be a thunderstorm whenever it does come, so because of that and the lack of a car, I decided to stay inside with Oscar today. Thanks Oscar, pushing stuff off the sofa. Anyway, there's a few things I need to talk about today. One is this channel and my website. 2 is Huawei. 3 is China. 4 is Germany, and 5 is, I just forgot. So anyway, there's those things I need to talk about later. But first I need to just tidy up a little bit. Hillary's coming home soon, and then we're gonna cook dinner, and then I'll get back to you, I think, at some point about those 4 or 5 things. Speak to you in a little bit. Look at this everyone. Oscar wants to play with my AirPods, but watch, if I open it, he's okay. If I close it, and he won't let me help him open. Oscar, look, 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 look. I can show you how to open it. I can show you. Look, give me a hand, give me a hand. Oh my god. Oscar, you can't be like this. Here, let me show you. Look, look, this finger. It's like a light switch. Open. And then close. And he doesn't want it. Here, here. Here. Oh my god. Hey everyone, well, you know sometimes when you set out to do something and then you put it off and put it off again, put it off again, and then later you realise it's 1 AM and you haven't even finished recording your video for today? Yeah, that happened, that's the thing. So what I was going to talk about today, or what I'm still going to talk about today, is the fact that right now on my website I'm going to start posting my videos on learning Chinese. I did some absolutely ages ago, and then it's always been like a bit of an idea at the back of my head, and I just thought, yeah, why not? Why not start posting some videos to learn Chinese? I used to post videos in China about learning English, but then for some reason they got censored and blocked, so I just thought, you know what, I won't be helping anyone learn English, I guess, so just gonna teach the rest of the world to learn Chinese instead. So far the videos are completely random, there's no structure, but I'm working on that. Gonna get a bit of a schedule and structure going on, but for now I'm just having a bit of fun. Every now and then when I think of something, I'm just gonna post it and add it to the blog. So if you want to learn Chinese with me, then go to my blog. I'll put a link to the Learn Chinese section in the description of this video as well. So yeah, that's one part I was going to talk about. The second part is still about China, kind of, and censorship. We all know that China censors the internet and stuff like Google, Facebook, Twitter, and pretty much all the social media and a lot of the news outlets are blocked here. And as a result, they control the narrative, they control what people here know, what people here feel, they control everything because they only allow certain stories to get out. And it's quite interesting. I always thought that the internet back home was free and open and everything. But then I randomly came across a video on Twitter, an absolutely horrific one, involving a samurai sword, and it was in Germany. I won't go into details because apparently it's been censored all across Europe. It didn't make the front pages of any newspapers, which is kind of strange. If someone gets, you know, I don't want to talk about it too much in case this video gets censored, but you know, if someone gets, let's just say, diced by a samurai sword in broad daylight in the middle of the street, I think that would make the front page of the newspapers, right? If it was anywhere else. So I don't know what happened with this article in Germany, but I saw the video and I saw the pictures and I saw the reactions, and then I asked my friends and family back home and they'd not heard about it, which is so weird. So censorship is a thing, even in Europe, so don't be mistaken by thinking that the West has free and open access to the internet, because yes, we do, but there's a lot of stuff that's going on that even we don't get told about. Like, this news is suppressed. That's crazy. That's the first instance that I've found something that is not readily available to everyone, at least in the UK. It's so weird, so weird. So with that being said, it makes me think that if censorship is the way forward, and if that's going to be happening more and more in the West, then doesn't that mean that China is like already years ahead of the curve, because they've been censoring everything for absolutely ages? So maybe censorship is the way forward. And then in which case, if censorship is the way forward, then maybe Huawei phones are onto something. Like, yeah, the first 5G phones are being sold now in China. Now, you can use it now. 2019, there's 5G antennas in our building on every single floor, outside of every single apartment. It's available now. I don't know, censorship, technology, it's all happening here, it seems. And since I'm already here in China, everything I do is being tracked and monitored and censored anyway. What difference does it make if I get a Huawei phone because they seem to be more advanced than all the other phones in the world? Dare I say it? I've never used a Huawei. It's an Android phone. I've never, well, or is it an Android phone? Maybe they're gonna have their own operating system soon, aren't they? So, I don't know, it's a weird thing. I'm gonna have to really have a hard look at the next iPhone. I'm gonna probably end up upgrading this year, whether it's iPhone or Huawei or some other Android, I have no idea. I would like it to be an iPhone, but if iPhone doesn't do something spectacular, then I don't know if I can justify buying another iPhone 7 plus a couple extra camera bumps. It's like they need to do something a little bit more, right? A little bit more fancy. But yeah, I guess the main point was to tell you about the Chinese thing. I am planning, maybe in the future, to teach Chinese to you and you and you over there who's not listening, you. And I just thought I might as well get some practice, so start making a few little videos and get some feedback and whatever. So if you're interested, like I say, link in the description, and I'm gonna leave it there and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.